Okay, how's everybody doing? I'm Aundra Bell.
Good day, Dcal Calloway.
So we say. And we have two special guests in the house today.
Dr. Thompson.
All right.
And Rashida Outlaw.
There it is. You know, it's nothing, you know what I'm saying, crazier than riding with an outlaw.
Yeah.
A true outlaw, right?
Lord, very true.
And we have a doctor in here, so just in case. And I want to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, she's a good doctor. And, you know, I brought her in for Dcal because, you know, y'all already know that he's special, you know, so definitely, yeah. So when he get off his medication and, you know what I'm saying, he get out of hand, Dr. Thomas is right there for him.
She's here for all of us, including you.
Well, I guess y'all know that down. Yeah, you done figure me out, so definitely. But no, actually, these two young ladies right here, you know, they have their own podcast. They're part of the family now. So thanks for joining SKST. And they're gonna tell you more about themselves as we go along. You know, so definitely. So I know y'all, you know, I know y'all like looking at me in Dcal, but I think they're gonna get us Dcal because I think they're a little bit prettier than we are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you know you're an animal and a beast as well, so people really get sick and tired of looking at you.
Oh, word.
You know what? You know, you just ignore ugly people because you have to. You know, if I look like Mr. Peanut over there, you know, I would really have a problem. But you know, I'm gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it slide. Fake Russell Simmons.
Ooh. Actually, you know what he does?
Everybody thinks they think that's Russell.
They
you know, they're gonna lock him up.
I get it all the time.
Yeah, because you know they didn't lock him up a few times coming through the airport.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they thought it was Russell. So
come in, sir. We need you to walk with us.
Yeah, come on.
I said, what are you talking about? Yeah, come on, Russell.
Come on, Russell.
Mr. Simmons, we know who you are.
That's right.
You better come along because it's going to be rough.
That's Russell Simmons down there. So he dropped his R, lost the R, I guess. So yeah, definitely. But yeah, definitely. And you know, he's actually a comedian too. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he tells jokes and you know he do his thing.
That's actor, activist, comedian, and motivational speaker.
I don't know about all that, but he rolling his eyes like I mean,
like get it right.
Right.
Medication out there, right?
Soap opera, so you know, hey, come on now. But no, definitely. I mean, you know, these two young ladies, they actually joined the fam. So yeah, SKST, you can see them next. Well, no, a couple weeks.
Couple weeks from
now, and and they'll be right here, and they'll be, you know, in the controls.
There you go.
They'll be doing their thing.
All right, congratulations, you know? Right? Good to have you guys.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely good to have them.
Did you join a good family?
Mm-hmm. They're good people too, man.
It does feel like home.
Good, and they're good people too, because you know you run into some people, you know, you get a certain vibe from them.
Right.
And it's been a good vibe, you know, ever since I've met them, you know, and yeah, definitely. I usually don't, you know, have anything bad to say about people, so I just won't say anything at all. But these young ladies are definitely good people, and they give off a good vibe.
Appreciate it.
I've been threatened too. Dcal, I've been threatened over here.
Oh, that's great.
One got
That's great. That's good. Congratulations. Somebody, you know, could take my side down to how to treat
I'll meet you in the parking lot.
That's no problem at all.
Okay. We can see.
Let's not.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 o'clock.
No, we'll be there on time.
4 o'clock. I think I'm in trouble, y'all. Because she got the time stuck in her head. I be trying to. And I said, you can't do that with you because listen, it's some small people that's after me. You know, short people. They're after me, and that's his crew. You know, also my cousin. Shouts out to you, Margaret. And so you can't tell them what time I get off because they'll be waiting for me in the parking lot.
Well, they'll know to be here on time then.
Yeah, tell them 4
so
o'clock.
If you say 4 o'clock and they get here at 3 o'clock, we'll be waiting on you.
Yeah. Perfect time.
I heard that. You caught that too.
She's down with I like that. Part of the show crew now.
Like that.
Get down.
It's that get back.
Yeah, exactly. Tell him, girl.
You weren't ready.
I'm always ready.
No,
and I want to let y'all know that, you know what I'm saying, if anything happened to me, it's Rashida and that fella down there in the short crew. Okay. But they don't know I got another car in the back that I can just pull off and leave y'all here. Y'all think I'm here, and I'll be going
around the parking lot already.
You didn't see my gremlin back there?
There's not a gremlin back there.
My gremlin is back there. My gremlin is definitely back there.
No gremlin back there.
Yes, it is. I can tell you that right now. My gremlin is back there.
Really?
There you go. Perfect. I told you.
No.
See, now y'all gonna be sitting in this room waiting on me, and I'm gonna sneak right out the back door. I'm going out the back door. But you know what? Y'all want to give us a little something like what y'all gonna bring to the table and everything?
Absolutely.
Come on, Rashida.
Okay, so the show is gonna be called The Real Plushville. Having real conversation about life, real things that's going on, relationships, men and women issues going on in life.
A lot of that going on. That's great. Yeah.
Building wealth, your health, mental restoration, just everything you can think about. We're wide open to talk about, to have open discussion.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. Great. You know, and you know, you can actually learn something from these ladies because they pretty smart, you know, and you know, to talk to them and stuff, they have your mind. No, I did that because, you know, I just want to know how you could take somebody's mind and take it there. You know what I mean? So when y'all looking at their show, they're gonna take your mind. You know, y'all gonna have a good time with this show, and they got all kind of, you know, different guests that, you know, nice. I mean, nice looking women. You know, yeah, they're gonna bring Dcal on as the mascot. You know, so he already looked like a puppy. So that's definitely so. Hey, that's the way. I mean, what's wrong, Dcal?
Man, do your job.
Well, I'm doing my job. Talk about you.
Terrible.
Why? Come on, man.
Every week. See what I got to go through?
I do.
See how everybody just agree with him?
We deal with that too from him, you know, but it's just.
What the?
Yeah.
This is Brusher.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. And I want everybody to know, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So everybody want to hunt now, but when it's my turn, I want y'all keep that same thing, all right? Okay. But definitely, y'all gonna enjoy this show, man. And I'm glad to have them here. You know, welcome them on, and you know, bring them on right. You know, because I know when I first came on, you know, I had somebody just bring me on, and he brought me on right, and I came back, and you know, I linked up with Dcal, and you know, told him, you know, we're gonna put a show together, and he was like, I'll do it. You know, it's a little ego at first, you know. Now he got comfortable, so he ain't as eager as he was. But that's my guy, though. That's my guy. You know. What you looking? Yeah, why you looking at me like? Come on.
You his guy.
Yeah, all right. Snap inside the mouth.
You hit me side the mouth. And I'm over here, and I ain't wish you though to stop. You better know. You know what I'm wishing for. I wish you would. But yeah, definitely. So when y'all come on, you know what I'm saying, I want you guys to, you know, be yourself, you know, because when people fall for you, they fall for who you are, you know, and you be yourself, you'll go a long ways. But if you try to be somebody else, then that's just not gonna work. Right. It's not gonna work, and that's just deceptive. Any podcast that you know that comes through podcast.
So, what days or what time actually you guys gonna be coming on?
Actually, after us.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh man,
yeah.
Okay, get a 2 for 1. That's what's up.
But you know, but you know what? You know how we start the show.
Yes.
And we're gonna start with shout outs. I want to give a few shout outs to well, I want to say happy birthday to Tishawn Albrecht.
Okay.
I want to say happy birthday to Quan. And I want to say happy birthday to my big son, Kayshawn.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So happy birthday to them. And happy birthday to Kason, Carson, and Kyson. They're triplets. And my guy, KJ. So, you know, so shouts out to them. And shouts out to Baby Rue.
All right.
That's my girl there.
How's she doing? She doing okay?
She's doing excellent.
She's back?
Yes, she's back.
Good. Good.
She's back.
And who else are you missing?
Omari. That's
all right.
O-M-A-R. 2 E's. 2 E's. So definitely, and I want to say, you know, rest in peace to Darnell Gilmore, and rest in peace to John Munden.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. And I want to say congratulations to Danny and Leslie Dunkley. Yeah, they got married.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, they did it. Yes. Yeah, they did it. So
I was about to ask you what was up with them, but you said they got married.
Yeah, they got married. Yeah, they got it.
Okay, that's great.
And one more. Definitely shout out to the Daily Grind.
Okay.
Over there in Greenboro Mall.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. They make the juice. They make it fresh. So they cut up that stuff, the stuff right in front of you, like with the lemons and the strawberries and stuff like that. They'll cut it right in front of you.
All right, that's great.
And strawberries, but strawberries.
Well, I got a teacher here to correct me in my speech, so I'll start speaking another. I'll start speaking another. Wait a minute, I know you ain't.
Oh yeah.
Not
shrimp.
Not who?
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Shrimp. Yes, I love shrimp. Yeah, so there it is. So we're gonna go down and have some shrimp, have some strawberries, and some and thanks Dcal, because he always say bills in there.
Bills in there. Yeah.
Who?
Bills in there.
See, so you want to correct somebody? There you go, teacher.
Word is that?
He got a book. She has a book out, and you have to read his book to actually know what he's talking about half of the time. Because if you don't, you're gonna be lost.
You're gonna be lost.
Oh wow!
That's why we encourage everybody to keep watching reality podcasts.
Yeah, and it's a season.
Subscribe, get your prescription because you're gonna need it.
You're gonna need your prescription.
You're really gonna need it.
And you know what?
The doctor here.
Yeah, and she can write it for him too. Yeah,
exactly.
So I told you that's why I brought her here, man, so she can write your prescription.
So that'll be really great. Then after you can't see us, you can see them.
There you go.
Right.
And I'm not selfish with the shout out, so you can give us some shout outs too if you would like.
No.
No, that's your problem.
Come on now.
Next.
Well, we can give a shout out to Miss Cammie Grace.
There you go. Right.
RT, the podcast.
Shouts out to T Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And be nice.
She called me D nice.
Nice, but
that's our thing, D nice. That's what we, because he's nice like that.
It's T Nice, y'all. T Nice. So now both of you know.
Don't check me on anything.
I will check you right now.
You will not. And
to the house.
Yeah.
Get him.
And
get him.
To the engineers back there.
There you go.
There you go. Shout out to them and all their hard work.
There you go.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
All right, Doc.
Shout out to you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you.
DJ.
Appreciate it.
Yes. Having us on. Putting us out here.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
No problem at all.
You got it. You got it. But I don't, please, whatever y'all do not take none of Dcal words and try to take them in public, okay? Because he'll have you saying crazy stuff.
Exactly.
Like billionaire.
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 Business.
Billionaire. He's trying to say billionaire.
No.
Business millionaire. That's he combined.
That's what it
That's
is.
See what I'm saying? They're catching on real quick.
Yeah.
No,
I can't believe
phonics.
See?
Yeah.
It works.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Hooked on demonic. So. Yeah. Rashida, it's not okay. I don't want you out there.
We're gonna say it,
okay.
But put the two together.
Well, you made it sound good, but don't be out there, talking to you.
For other people, businessman, millionaire. Put it all together. That's what he got.
See? There you go.
Okay. We got one. We got one in here, y'all.
Doctor would give the shout outs. You did?
To you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, he missed it.
It flew right over the baseball cap.
It sure did. And I'm very sorry. Just the prescription is really getting low, and I might have to hit you up on that. Okay, that's great.
Yes. You got it.
Oh man, my special shout out. I want to give a special out to SKST Radio Broadcasting Network, as well as these ladies right here, engineers and everybody else. That's another special shout out to Miss Jones, who is always supporting us, showing us love.
Yes,
and
shout out to Rob Love too, man.
And Rob Love, yeah. And then we especially want to give a special shout out to my daughter and my grandkids. They're doing a successful job. I mean,
that's good.
It was just in a big basketball tournament where she did really well, but they came in second place. But I told her, maybe don't worry about it.
She's still good, man.
But still, you did good. You know what I mean? To give her, the encouragement and everything to let her know.
Exactly.
That, you can't win them all. And it'd be one day that you win and keep going. So that's the main thing. And then to enjoy life while you can and keep striving for profession. Yep. That's what it is.
There you go. There it is. Yeah. See, everybody agreeing now. See, profession. See, yeah. There it is.
Yes, indeed. Reality Podcast Show. And that's SKST Network 2025. And we're here now in season 4. Can you believe it? Let's give a big shout out for that. Congratulations. Today is Saturday, August the 2nd, and it's National Ice Cream Day. Make sure that you don't give this guy any ice cream at all because he's going to get hyper and don't know how to act.
But I'm lactose intolerant. You're not.
They have lactose intolerant ice cream.
But he's not. I don't care what he eat. He eat grass anyway. So
really terrible.
Yeah.
National Coloring Book Day as well.
I think you be making these days up, man.
No.
National Coloring Book Day.
Yeah, you know, they always got a national holiday. Yeah. They always have holidays. And good hot dog to you day, because you got to have a lot of mustard when you're a hot dog.
You look like a hot dog.
He was coming there. You're going to be a hot dog or the peanut man. One of the two.
You choose. Pillow have my eyes focused. That's what I'm. Yeah, definitely.
Today's forecast here in Virginia Beach, Virginia is at 78 degrees. Humidity at 67. And then the winds today at high at 8. Lows tonight at 75. But a little breezy for Sheezy, but we'll take it. It's better than sweat like a pig in a sweatsuit. I can tell you that. It was hot all last week.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hot, I say scorching.
Yes.
You know, that's what we're doing. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah.
And we definitely got to keep, our elders and parents and everybody else straight with water, make sure they're hydrated.
Make sure they stay cool because nobody checks on the elders.
No, they don't
like they used to. You know, because everybody's about themselves. So
busy doing other things.
Them to be all right.
Exactly, you're right about that. Yeah. Doc, would you suggest with the older community?
Stay hydrated, definitely.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. You heard it straight from the doctor's mouth. Yeah.
Stay hydrated. Fruits, vegetables.
Stay indoors. How about that?
Well,
if you can.
Yeah.
But they elders, so pretty much they're gonna, should be retired and be able to stay indoors. I guess I don't know, but if not, just check on them. They make sure they are.
Yeah, that's the most important thing there. Leo season. Anybody here, Leo?
No
Leos at all, huh?
No.
Okay. Anyway, that's the whole month of August. Leos. Leos are born from between July the 23rd to August the 22nd. Leos are very presentational people, spiritual, and have good nutrients.
My daughter's the Leo.
Okay.
She's a good person.
All right.
That's good.
You heard mom say you're a good person.
Yeah. There you go.
Every mom says that, but we just, she said
that.
Mom.
I know, but there's nothing wrong with being a mom.
Okay, moms are great. Don't you start that now.
But you know how some guys be running around.
We see some kids and we be like, not mine.
Nice.
I am being nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't beat the children up. Please don't do it.
Oh boy.
The Bible says, "Spoil the child, spare the rod."
That's what the Bible says.
Yeah. Okay. My kids won't be out of line. They're grown now and not out of line, but I can't speak for other people's children.
I heard that. But you're absolutely right about what the Bible says. That's what it says.
You spoil the child, spare the rod.
Spare the rod.
And we need that back again.
It saves their life. That's true too. If you discipline them, it saves their life.
Yeah, it does. And it really does. But right now, you can't do anything about it right now. But that's where we really need to get back to doing that. Chastising them. Be on them. Make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do instead of being on those phones and everything else.
Take the phones. Put them underneath.
It's a time and a place for everything with that.
If you take the phone from one of them teenagers, they go crazy. They lose it.
Well, I know for me, I took my daughter's phone and put it underneath the car tire and rolled it over. I meant, what we not going to do is fail.
I'm surprised she didn't call the FBI. Everybody on you for doing that because that's what they do. Hey, you mess with those phones.
I wish she would.
To that work.
That's realness, right?
They're not going to take better care of you than I am.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. I'm just
they'll wake up smelling coffee.
Yeah.
They'll know.
Yeah. May not be coffee, but they go.
That part.
Definitely.
Good kids.
Okay.
They're grown. Doing well.
Lovely.
Celebrity birthdays. We got celebrity birthdays coming up. Musician Carlos Santana is coming in at 78 years old.
Carlos Santana.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, indeed. Then we have actor Omar Epps is coming in at 52 years old.
Who? Omar who?
Omar Epps. Yeah, he's coming.
Are you saying Epps? Oh,
Epps.
I thought you were saying the Elks loud. What? Yeah. I told you, see? Now you start understanding how.
Lord. Read this book, okay?
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, you gotta check that. Comedian Eddie Griffin is coming at 57.
Is he okay?
Yeah,
cool. Eddie Griffin, 57.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we have rapper Taboo. I don't know who he is, but he's coming in at 50. I got to follow up on him. Taboo. Yeah. Yeah, he's.
But happy birthday, anyway, Taboo.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Special shout out and birthday to Jennifer Lopez coming in at 55 years old.
J-Lo.
Jason Stegman, the actor, 57. He's coming at 57.
Well, happy birthday to him too.
Mm-hmm. Robin Williams, 63 years old.
Robin Williams?
Yeah, he's 63 years old. Comedian, actor. Yeah, Robert Williams.
Name is Delphi, right?
Yeah, Miss Delphi. Yeah, he's coming in at 63.
I thought so.
He's deceased and gone.
That's what I thought. That's why I was.
Well, maybe they probably was just saying,
he would have been.
Yeah, he would have been. Yeah,
okay, well,
would have been.
Yeah, make me read now.
There you go.
That's what I'm thinking. Sheesh. Because Mary Cheetah was thinking the same thing.
Exactly, right? Wu-Tang Clan. Legendary The Chisels coming in at 58.
Wu-Tang Clan.
59. I'm sorry, 59.
That's Wu-Tang Clan, y'all.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan, y'all. Wu-Tang Airplane.
He might be from New York or somewhere.
Nah, you from Philly, definitely.
Gladys Knight is coming in at 81 years old.
Hey, Gladys.
Hey, girls.
Sing to me, Gladys.
There you go.
Man.
On that midnight train. In Georgia.
Neither one of us want to be the first to say goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, you got that right.
Hey, that's a singing sister. Man. Yes. Yeah. I used to think she was singing to me.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah. Yeah, you said that before. Yeah.
Okay. He was on that bus.
Yeah. We all was.
Yeah, he was up there.
Yeah. All of us was.
Yeah.
No.
You was on the front licking the window, so it's okay.
No.
We understand.
He was.
No, that's you.
So,
that's you.
Terrible. See, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Head against the window, started tasting it. This window tastes good.
Chin's grab on and everything with the It's gonna be okay. Calm down now.
Why she hitting her head?
Why you can't do it? Because you're not treating me right. I'm gonna tell it. Hard to get off the bus.
Come on, Sheeta. Come on, Rashida. Come on.
That's right.
I hate you.
Will you come down, please?
No.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Oh boy, it's good to have fun. I tell you. Oh God.
Not medicated.
Y'all are terrible.
I'm telling you. I ain't saying that, teacher. Yeah, you say that, teacher.
No.
Get him.
I am.
Get him.
I am.
I can't.
That's it.
I want to go home.
He ain't going nowhere.
I want my mama.
Boy, remember that we said that back in the day? Yeah. Get in trouble like, man, I'll get my mom.
I want my mama.
He's coming with the belt.
Boy.
Yeah, so that makes it.
Oh, man.
Now you're gonna be from them. You're gonna
The whole neighborhood.
Yeah,
that was a village back then, though.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't have that anymore, and that's why
we definitely do.
Yeah. That's why a lot of our children, is going astray and going away. So yeah, you're absolutely right. We definitely need that back. Yeah, because we can stand all them with us back then.
These kids these days, they terrible, man. I know. I'm really just like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling the same way, man. We got to make a difference, and it starts with us.
Yeah,
that's true. Need fathers in the home.
That's
that's true.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Showing them work ethics,
I
how
agree.
to treat women.
Right.
Yeah.
And women need to learn how to treat men as well.
See? We do.
You do, but do you do it? That's it. Yeah.
Oh God!
Yeah,
a little tension.
Yeah, some tension did come up. Woof. but don't get scared though.
There you go. Speaking of attention, celebrity news. Did you know Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson for the NBA are linked up together?
No.
Yeah, relationship. Megan Thee Stallion, the rapper, and Klay Thompson. Yeah. This is like day and night here. You know how Megan
Klay Thompson played for who?
He used to play with the Lakers, but now he's with the Dallas Mavericks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just signed a big contract.
Well, I don't know. You know, hey,
they seem like they're getting along. I mean, they've been hanging out, and they announced their relationship.
But you know, like I know, so they hit public. That's when they go sour.
Yeah.
When they start putting people in their business, that's when they go sour. They should have left it, private, because some things should be private.
That's true. That's true. Especially when you're a celebrity and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. People's always in your business. That's why I try to tell a lot of people. Yeah. You got to be cool, calm, collective, and know how to walk.
And guess what? People don't just break up. People break up.
Yeah.
So once they get in your business, you can cancel that one because they're gonna, they're gonna make it look like you got the worst person in the world.
Exactly.
So definitely. I mean, some things are just meant to be personal.
Well, the two, they pronounced their relationship public in July. Okay, so we're in July.
They pronounced
it. So now they pronounced it. Oh. Yeah. Now
is that word announced?
This is like July.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pronounce somebody. Good grief. Okay. I'm gonna go right here for things.
So now we're in August. So hold on. Usually, what it takes for a relationship to last a long time?
Well, for one, it takes two people, and keep people out of your business. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't, like I say, people break up people. People don't just break up. So when other people get in your business and your relationship, that's when it seems to go south.
But don't you think people would have known that person before they even entered in a relationship? So
not all the time.
Let it go sour now.
Not all the time. I'm gonna tell you, not all the time. And here's the reason why. Because when a relationship is new, you start to say, well, we're gonna get to know each other.
Right.
And that's the critical part of a relationship.
Mm-hmm. Getting to know one another.
Exactly. Yeah. And a lot of people send a representative. Mm-hmm. They don't send who they're gonna actually be.
Right.
And they turn into that person once they get used to you. Mm-hmm. I always say, when a woman passes gas, she used to you. Yeah. Because she's not gonna do it.
Exactly.
Exactly. Right. Remember when I talked about that some time ago in one of my comedy shows, the two couple, they were a young couple, and they hadn't been together that long. I was like, so I had to, test the water for them. I said, has she farted on you?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he looked at me like, no. I said, when you don't know it then.
Yeah, you don't know. You got that's when you know it, because the average woman's not gonna do that. They don't want to eat it, honey.
Trying to hold it.
Her head want to blow off.
This is so gonna be nice, but I'm gonna have to later on.
And if he start
like, oh my God, she didn't do that.
Yes, she did.
He'd be like, yes, I did.
Yes, she did. And the average guy, if he like you, he gonna laugh.
He'll play it
off. If he take it all personal and stuff,
all right.
That's not the guy for you. If he take it personal,
a real dude, he could be like, girl, you lost your man.
You need to go to the bathroom or something.
Went to the bathroom. What did you eat last night?
I don't want that. I hope there ain't no leftovers. Hey, you smell like you want to be by yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, but like I say, just don't accept the representative. So when they send them back, because you want to know the real person. Let them be themselves. If you can love a person or like a person for their flaws, they got something. Yeah. But if you don't, if you can't, when them flaws come up, you be like, I don't know if I can do this because they this and they that, and no, that's not the person for you.
That's true. That's true.
Because
Megan Thee Stallion stated that she's now getting used to Klay, because now what he does really outstanding thing is being a gentleman, as far as holding her hand, walking out to the car,
sure ain't dead,
open up the door.
Sure ain't dead, but
you
have to keep that up though.
That's what I'm going to say. You have to, whatever you bring in, you got to keep it in.
Yeah.
Don't just start and then don't do it.
Definitely.
Because a lot of times that happen, AB, as well, with guys, they get it twisted sometimes. They be like, well, I already know it now, so I'm good.
You better get in. You better get in.
Yeah.
They don't even hold the door. You better get in. But that's what it is.
But and that usually happens because they start getting comfortable and be like, no, we're good now.
Yeah.
You good.
Now he done farted in front of her. See, now that's why he don't open the door no more.
Yeah.
See? Yes, I mean, but see, the representative is gone.
Still be standing at the door. I will stand at the door.
I hope you got a key.
You're gonna be waiting.
How did you back at the house?
She can be standing at the door, right? Over there eating and everything. But no, that's not me, yo. Because I know chivalry's not dead. Right. And I love to see the look on a woman's face when you open the door for them. You know, as far as the car door, the the house door, whatever. Right. Because I feel like this. I want to be the first one entering the house. I mean, I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna make sure that she's fine. Exactly. I don't want nothing to happen to her. So and I'm gonna protect her. So and I figure if you're gonna be a protector, then you have to protect your woman. You know, and a lot of us don't do that. We forgot all about that. Man. Just opening the door, bringing her roses just because. See, love that. See, this. I don't need a reason. I just because. Because you are who you are. Exactly. Mommy, hey girl, I bless my mommy every Friday. He do. Every Friday. You can see it all on Facebook or Instagram, the whole 9 yards. Yeah. Always love my mom. I wish she stopped taking all that weed and stuff, but they supposed to be roses, Dcal, not weed. So, but I cannot distill them and stuff. I go through the neighbor yard politely and just take. You better stay out of the graveyard. Well, that's my number one. I know, but why you keep telling people my business? You gotta. Did I tell you the truth, boy? You gotta buy the flowers and stuff. You can't tell people something, then they go right back and just tell them everybody else. That's right. You're Stephens. You already know that. So you gotta stop. You gotta stop, man. Stay out of the graveyard and stay out of people's yard and stuff. Put up their flowers and stuff. I know, right? And they're fresh all the time. I know they gonna they drive by, they drop them off, and they come by. I'll be like, yeah, let me get that. The last guy put that dog on. You want to stop? I know, right? He all went to the yard, to the graveyard, and the people were like, "What is he doing?" Yeah. Fighting for my life. Dog right behind me. So if you ever get some special flowers from Dcal, give them back. I'm gonna leave them on the site. Oh, but you know what? We'll be right back. We're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. All right, definitely. Facebook. What up, Facebook? What's going on? There you go. Look. All right. Oh, yeah. Played 305. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, we only got 30 minutes. Oh, we right back. We're back. I'm Aundra Bell. Good day, Dcal Calloway. And what do you say?
Rashida Outlaw.
All right, Rashida.
And Dr. Thompson.
There it is. There you go. All right. That's right.
The Golden Girls. Yes.
Dcal, you messed up.
Golden Girls.
You done messed up, Dcal.
All things, the Golden Girls.
He can't. His mind.
We're not there yet.
But his mind don't go that far. Y'all, please forgive him.
All right.
Okay, please forgive him. He don't know no better.
Yeah. What nursing home we putting him in?
Sorry, call him Monday morning. Okay?
Yeah. Find out.
Dcal.
Lord.
There's home. Oh, boy.
Did you know that Dcal is now in the nursing home?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
All the gold.
Extra Golden Girls, huh? Mm-hmm. Wow.
And we were talking about.
I don't know. You ain't scared. You can put Golden Girls.
We're talking about the mannerisms, about men, about treating women, Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion being together and everything else like that. So, that's what we're stressing about that. Taking the leadership and showing the woman, that you're the bigger man or the behalf
just
of
a man, not the bigger man, because it's not a competition. It's a relationship, and when you're in a relationship, it's everything matters to each other, right? Y'all make decisions. Exactly. Yeah, y'all make decisions together. And when you can do that, then you can actually call yourself a man because you know what it takes to be a leader, and you know what it takes to be the leader of your household. And you don't want nobody with you that's not gonna pitch in, help take care of you.
Exactly.
You know, and the same, you know, it goes hand in hand. Because,
that's true.
You know, that's true. Because some people, in their lifetime, they're users. And as long as you allow them to use you, they're going to
do it. Exactly.
So,
and that's a good point that you brought up, because now here's another couple, Dwight Howard, NBA All-Star. You know, he was a fabulous basketball player.
I heard it.
And his girlfriend, Amber Howard, you know, she played in hip hop. A little bit hip hop.
Yeah, but did they break up?
Yeah, listen to what I'm saying. 6 months of being together, and now she's asking for a divorce.
And she wants half too, right?
And she wants half immediately. Not today or tomorrow, but immediately.
That's grimy.
Yeah, come on.
It is. I mean, because but that was her intention all along.
Thank you.
You know,
thank you. That's exactly what I was just going to say.
Couldn't see it.
Everybody has their own attention or on the agenda, what they want to do and how they want to do something.
Exactly.
And she set him up.
Yeah,
I mean that was a really setup.
And I think a lot of them
that's a money thing
because they don't know.
Yeah,
I mean these guys really think that because, and no offense to women, but a woman can have you thinking that you are all of that.
Oh yeah,
they can make you feel like that you're that guy.
Yeah.
You know.
We can.
Yes.
Y'all can do
Yes, y'all have that much.
You do. I mean, real talk, though. I mean, and guys take it in that with that what you say effectively. They'll be like, okay, yeah. I'm all that, and then they get crushed.
But I mean,
at the end of the day, you
know that because the queen made your boy feel like she called him handsome on TV.
Oh yeah.
Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
So Jay-Z, he was fine.
Yeah.
Stop that facial expressions means a lot around here. But I mean, but that's what I'm saying. See, you see the strength that y'all have, the power that y'all have to make a man feel a certain way.
That's true.
You know, especially, like a woman, she go cook for you. You know, that special dinner and got that the nice lingerie on and smelling good and all that.
While I'm cooking? While I'm cooking?
Some women do.
Oh, okay.
Not saying all, but some women do that. And but you know what grandma said. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach, right?
There you go.
Right.
So now you put a double whammy on him because now you're cooking in lingerie. So you know what that man mind at.
Yeah, all day.
Oh, okay.
He out there left field.
Yeah.
He's out there.
Exactly. He don't know where he is.
Yeah, he don't know where he at. Yeah, he's done.
So I mean,
Thanks for the tip.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Gotta love this.
Yeah.
But honestly, y'all have a way of, what I'm saying, to get into a man's mind, and having them thinking so much. And even the ones with the bad intentions, like she had, the whites,
Amber,
she knew exactly what she was doing from the beginning.
Exactly.
Women know what they want.
Yeah.
So do men.
That's true.
Men, they act like y'all can't just have one. You gotta have
many.
Many, like M&Ms. I can't just have one. You gotta have them all.
That's a potato chips, baby. But no. Yeah, I get it, but no.
Okay.
But no, not all men are like that.
Yeah, that's true.
And you can't make an excuse for why a man is like that, but not all men are like that. So don't ever put men into one group,
right?
Saying that because he did this to me, this one gonna do that to me. Because what you do when you do that, you hinder your own relationship.
You do.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
So exactly. You have to be free with it. You know what I'm saying? Because he did it. But just look, whatever happens to you in life, put it to your experience, so it won't happen again. Because you'll see it coming, because you'll recognize it, because you've been through it before.
Yeah.
And the average person,
you healed first, because
yeah. And nobody's going
because a lot of people jump ship. I mean, they feel like I don't want to be alone, so I'm gonna go see this girl right here.
And that's true.
Take your time. I mean, have some me time to yourself. But bring and get back and say, okay, now why did this happen to me? First of all,
that's right.
Okay, and let me figure this out first. Was it me or just really my counterpart or whoever I was with?
Yeah.
We don't take that. I mean, you got to be judgmental sometimes and be patient.
Yeah. And look in the mirror.
Yeah.
And make sure it's not you that's causing,
That's right.
That's
right.
Yeah, because if you run into people and they've been hurt by somebody else, so they put up this wall, and their whole intention is to be like, okay, well, nobody else is gonna hurt me, because I'm going to hurt them first.
That's right.
And that's a poor way of thinking.
Yeah, but a lot of times that's a revenge things too.
It is.
But with the women or with the man because what they've been through. But I'm saying that's not good. But and they really don't have an intentions but they just like, oh, I'm making stuff for this.
Right.
I'm gonna make him stuff for this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make her stuff.
He did this to me. I'm gonna make this guy.
Exactly.
She did this to me. I'm gonna make her
exactly.
Yeah, but
that's why people be so afraid of everything. They be like so tight and sensitive. Like, I don't know about this relationship. Oh, I don't know about this friendship. I don't think this is gonna work out. But you gotta always keep your third eye over too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, learn, and listen. The 3 L's that I love to say.
Have conversations with the individual
that's amazing.
you might be going through. So have those conversations, uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah.
Have uncomfortable conversations.
But a lot of people don't want to hurt the next person's feelings. So
they tell them I've been in a relationship. I'm coming out.
Exactly.
I've been hurt. Make them aware.
That's true. But usually when you say that, you make yourself vulnerable. And they be like, okay, well,
we're supposed to be vulnerable.
Yeah, y'all are.
We're supposed to be vulnerable. If you the healing that you need, be told so we can be free together.
But what I was saying is, sometimes people will use that against you. What that last person done, like I don't want to, go through that or whatever, but they'll take it and use it against you.
So then that means you're putting the same women in the box or the same men in the same box that you said not to.
No, you're not putting them in a box. You know what you're doing? You're judging them before you can get a chance to know.
Right. See? That's right. There.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't.
That's that there.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of judgment, Stephon Diggs and Cardi B, they're still going back and forth with their relationship. Yeah. Allegedly, she just cleared out everything on her Instagram account, said that she's really trying to stay focused now. Notice now that she has a new album out and really going to him. Okay. Just last month they were just together where he rented a $10 million complex, a mansion for them to be alone. And then here comes this.
Why did he do that?
Just going through different changes. That's why we're always saying,
hey,
never get comfortable. Always try to figure out what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you said, the communication thing means a lot. I can't read your mind.
Communication is everything.
That's everything. I can say one thing and mean another.
That's right.
He'll say one thing and do another.
Exactly.
But communication is everything. So, and just know when you know somebody, when they're being sincere or not. Because people say anything. They can look you in your face with that straight face and tell you a bald face lie.
Right.
And there's so many people that'll do it.
That's true.
That
is true.
But what's the purpose in it? What do you get out hurting people?
Yeah.
What do people get out of that? And to me, you got an evil spirit if you running around just
doing stuff like that. Yeah.
There's something wrong with you.
Yeah. But you got a lot of people like that now, man and women, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy out here right now. And the dating game is not easy anymore. There's no stability in that, or being, somebody being really honest with you now. Do you think that's too quick? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
But and I'll say this about like the older fellas, stop trying to be a player.
That part.
Yeah, that's over.
And the reason I say that because your memory ain't long enough.
Exactly.
Don't remember. I mean, what we done.
I was out of town last week, right? I was just over at Newport News. How do you out of town? You just went across the water.
Well, we don't want you in your geriatric state. We don't.
Right.
We don't want you in your geriatric state.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right. And you should think like this. I want somebody I can grow old with. Somebody I'm going to be there for.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, because relationships to me are built on the bad times. Everybody's there during the good times.
Oh yeah, it's your
own. Right there.
We're doing it, right?
But as soon as you start going through something, they the first to jump ship. They gone.
I don't think this is going to work out.
Yeah. But I just
mean, this is not good attention.
I just lost my job, man. Baby, I just lost my job.
I think we just outgrown each other.
No, I don't think so. Give me a little time. We'll work it out.
It's going to be all right. You're going to work it out by yourself.
I got to get out?
Yeah. Get out of here.
Oh, my goodness.
No job. Be paying no business. You saying a gift shop.
See? And that's how it goes. Yeah. But that's usually how it goes.
I'm being real with you.
Yeah. But and then
you got a girlfriend here, girl. He ain't got no job, girl.
That's why you don't tell your girlfriends those business.
You
don't share your business.
Now that's a good point right there.
That right there.
Don't tell your business.
Yeah.
Because all they're gonna do is judge and put them down.
Yeah.
And the same thing with men. And tell them, and definitely don't tell your woman business.
No.
how good she is. Or,
oh man, no, you never do that.
My house. This is where it stopped at this front door.
Exactly.
I'm not telling you nothing.
You're not even coming over to my house.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's even, man. We'll stop that right there. You're not even coming to my house.
But not. Come put my dog on.
Yeah, see me outside. See me in the streets.
Well, that's what you should do because some people they'll come over and then they'll try to ease back. No, you just talk to them, but like, I'm not home right now. And then when you get home, your woman, if she's any good, she'll be like, such and such just came over here.
Right.
But we just talked. You know I wasn't home. So
yeah, exactly.
So what? Anyway, why you even open the door?
Right.
Why'd you even say something?
Exactly.
There you go. There you go, right there. See, Rashid on point with that.
Like you said, that starts. Yeah,
I wouldn't even respond.
Right.
There you go. There you go.
But if your intentions are bad, you would.
No.
But not saying you, Rashida, but I'm saying, if a woman's intentions are bad, then they'll open the door and be like, hey, well, yeah. And so he can say whatever he's going to say.
Right.
And invite false friends.
Right.
Women do it too.
We do.
Yeah. So, I mean, we both do it. So, but like Rashida said, don't entertain it. Then you ain't got to answer to it. You know what I mean? So if you come over, you don't answer the door, you look right through the door and say, look, he ain't home right now.
Yeah.
Call him. You know his number.
There you go.
I bet you won't come back no more. I bet you won't come back no more. Yeah.
Like, what did you open the door to? What did you open the door
there you go.
to? And
there you go.
And now you left something behind.
Yeah, there you go.
Because some guys and some women, they had that so-called crush thing. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
They got imaginary friends. I guarantee you that.
Speaking of that, question of the day.
Uh-oh.
What celebrity did you guys have a crush on?
On and still do.
Who?
Uh-oh.
Idris and Chris Brown.
Hey, but you know what? That's crazy. That's day and night.
Yeah, I know.
I don't.
What like it? Day and night.
Denzel.
Denzel?
Oh, yeah.
Denzel.
Okay.
Oh, Denzel.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about you, AB?
I don't know.
You know. He know.
You scared Nia Long or Halle Berry, Cardi B?
No, it's Oprah.
Definitely.
It's Oprah.
Oprah.
Oprah's on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know?
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Since you want to tell it all.
Yeah. Mine's gonna be Sade, of course. That's not my daughter and everything. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can dig it. You know what I'm saying? But
then Gail King too coming in. Yeah. I like older girls too, older women.
Yeah.
Learning experience.
Yeah.
Young girls that got too much game with them.
Dang.
Tolerance is not really hard.
Personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but anyway,
I'm gonna tell you. I know. I'm gonna tell you. Though. When I was young, I had this big crush on Thelma from Good Times.
Good Times. Oh yeah.
Man, I just could get myself together.
He was right.
Yeah. And I seen her. She was at one of those. Like those shows that they do. Like the Tyler Perry shows, type.
Oh, the plays.
The plays.
Yeah.
She was at one of those, man, and I was like, wow. And she still looks.
She's still doing. Yeah, she does.
She looks good. So definitely. And they say, beauty, it just won't go nowhere.
Right.
That's true. That's so true with her.
That is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Speaking of the truth, did you know Gorilla Black is having more problems than she's thinking about having? Just currently was on tour. I'm doing great. Fantastic job.
She went to jail,
huh?
She went to jail?
She got locked up.
Okay.
She was out on tour. Some friends over there at the house. That's why you don't have everybody at your house. Right. We talked about that before. Okay. They go over there reporting a burglary. Okay. While they report the burglary to the police officer, they search the house, which you already know that's coming. Here she go. Have over 2 ounces of weed there, and a first substance. We already know who that is. That's cocaine. It was as well as everything.
No, I didn't. I'm glad you did.
And then there's $6,000 in cash.
Well, she got that type of money.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So the money's not a problem, but the drugs is. So
yeah. So now she had to go. She went to jail and then got out on bond. Now she got to go. Go now to face the consequences with that.
But that's what friends are for.
Yeah.
You see, you having a good time can spoil your whole life.
Yeah.
Right.
See, she didn't put herself in a bad place, man.
Yeah.
And
right friends. Those
exactly.
associates.
Exactly. And they definitely gonna put everything on her.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, they take mad jobs.
No, but you get a bigger story. It goes on her.
Right.
See, and it's all about money. So, and dealing with that, you get ratings because it's gorilla.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the average Joe, man, it wouldn't be on the news. It's not gonna hit the news or nothing. You know, he just going to jail. Okay, and forget him.
Yeah, that's true.
But with her, we can make a big story of this. You will get ratings on TV, rating on our show. So, and that's the way that works, man. It's all about money at the end of the day. Even like the prison business is all about money.
Exactly.
They making money.
Oh man, so big time.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's just put it on gorilla. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's big time going on. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, people are doing all types of money
man.
in the prison.
Definitely.
I mean, you're talking tonight from sneakers to boots to shower shoes to T-shirts and everything else. You'd be surprised. Kobe Bryant was one of the private owners of doing prison for him. Yeah, and was making money. Bob Barker was one of the biggest ones.
Yeah,
with the shoes. The shower.
But it's a lot of people that's invested in prison.
Yeah,
that
they're
investing like Michael Jordan. He's invested in prison. But y'all can't be mad at them.
No,
why?
No,
because he's not sending you there.
Yeah,
he opened the prison, but he's not sending you there. You doing the crime,
right?
To go to prison, right? So so you know we have to learn. We have to take some accountability for that because you just can't put it on these people that's gonna make money because they invested in something that that's gonna make money. You know, I mean, so definitely. So hey.
Wow. That's the way it goes. Yeah. Dr. Omar Johnson, probably be aware of him. He's brother from Philadelphia as well.
Omar?
He's I mean, you don't mess up the name, man. Come on, man. Get roll with it.
He didn't mess up the church monitor.
Shoot, we get his kid. Uncle Leroy.
Oh boy.
And Sister Shirley. You must ain't been watching our show. We got some good character. But anyway, the brother discussed about relationship things too between white Caucasians and black Caucasians. He said now
he's not really with that.
No, he's not. He's not with that. So the average age these days of 18 to 75 years old, you have to look out and check out because now what they're doing is they're having what they call it, mixed relationships and things going on like that. Which you do see a lot of that going on. First you didn't, but now you see how the mixed culture and everything is.
Yeah, I mean they make commercials and everything like that now.
Yeah,
they wouldn't do it back then. They been doing it now. I mean,
it's out there big time.
There's an agenda with that. They pushing that, man.
Yeah, they're pushing it big time out there now. So that was a really good issue to talk about there as well. Yeah. Yeah, so how you guys feel about that? I mean, do you see it from time to time yourself on the work? Or, Yeah, it's out there.
Yeah,
it's out there. It's definitely out there. We also have something that's really going on too. You might have never seen, but our artists and everybody else knows this. We have thing we call the hood news.
Yeah, my peoples.
And it's always
they my people.
It's AB.
They my people. They my people.
You know
the hood, right? You don't love the hood. You love I love the hood. Come on now. Come on, let's get it.
It's terrible. But it's always his friends. And try to be complacent with them, but try to work with them. So we have these discussions with them. We tell them exactly what they need to do and everything else. But it's
okay.
Good news. Los Angeles, California. Here we go.
Hey, there it is.
Hello, AB and Dcal. So nice to see you guys. Congratulations with the reality podcast show.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. We really appreciate that. My name is Devon. Devon, he's been married now for over 15 years to his wife.
All right.
And they all, lost their business and everything in California, which we already know about the big fires and everything else. Okay, to make a small story short. Yeah. They got separated. She went back to her parents. Her parents are multimillionaires. He was just an average guy, just looking for success. And they grow together and had the company, which they did. Everything was fine until, the fire and everything. But it goes back to what we was talking about earlier, the communication thing.
Right.
Okay.
And what were you in it for then?
Exactly.
If the fire is what tore it down, what can build it back up? Why did you leave?
Yeah. Everything got intimacy because the parent now she's working on getting a deal. The deal was it's with her ex. He's a multimillionaire. The dad likes the ex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're talking about that.
Ex for a reason, right?
That's true. Yeah, exactly. So the dad still likes this guy. The mom don't, because she already know that he's a schemer, he's a scammer. That's what he mean. You know how most millionaires are. They're scheming, they scam. Look at your president. But anyway,
you digress.
Yeah. Yeah. She said digress. She digress. Which flows like on.
But here's the kicker, though. He had been left. They split up. Got separated and everything. She go back to her parents. He go back and live with his family. But he's lived with other, people that in his family. Mm-hmm. So he's like sick and tired of that. But he's like, hey, I'm driving Uber to get myself together, trying to build up everything like that. Okay, they still communicate and talk and everything else. Mm-hmm. So the dad is pressuring Nancy in order for us, to move on with life and everything else with your mom, the family, and everybody else. Mm-hmm. With us, the mom, and everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Everybody else was included.
Right.
Thank you. That's why I repeated that.
I know that.
Okay, Pop, come on, man. Settle down, man. It's crazy. So anyway, he just suggests that she go out on the dinner date with her. Mm-hmm. Okay, with him. So they go out on the dinner date. So while they're out on dinner date, Devin calls her, check and make sure, because they're still together and talk. Trying to put it back together. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he's like, 800, just checking on and see how you doing and everything. But she didn't lie. She said, I'm out with Craig. He said, what do you mean you're out with Craig? She said, I'm going to, try to get this deal so help out the family, so because we need a contract, right? Mm-hmm. So he said, I really don't like it, but that's what you want to do. Then, you're going to do. Yeah. First of all, if you're going to do something, you're going to do it anyway.
That's true.
Yeah, you can't stop that.
That's right.
You can't stop it.
That's right.
But I could tell you, hey, I don't think this is right. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't do this. Just think about something else, another attorney. But she's just the mother said, yeah, just go ahead, do what you have to do. It's going to be for the family as well as everything else. The dad, he's all powerless. He's like, yeah, we really do need this. He's pressuring her. Mm-hmm. We really do need this now. Like I said earlier, for us.
Yeah, like I said, about to lose a house or something. So yeah, you got to hurry up and make something happen.
Make something happen.
So yeah, definitely.
So after that, all that goes on. He goes to visit her back in California. Mm-hmm. So, he drives Uber and stuff like that. So he goes in, get a car and finesse and makes his money and makes some other move. Meanwhile, he sees some other people that he knows too before they got married and everything. So they was telling her they had been seeing her with her ex several times. Now they're all in the business. The family's all in the business. Like you said, you can have everybody in your business.
No.
First of all, when you're married, it's husband and wife cleave to one another.
Right.
And your family should be out of it. Your friends should have been out of it.
There you go.
And how long was you having that conversation with the other guy anyway? So that means he never left. It's always been in the back of her mind.
Thank you.
She was already cheating in the back of her mind. If this doesn't work, I'm going to always have something to fall back on.
That's it right there.
She had her plan B the whole time.
Yeah.
Plan C is a parents. And now you're using your parents as an excuse versus staying to what you married to.
Yeah. See?
Working it out yourself.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So she, in other words, she never went into it wholeheartedly.
Yeah. Oh. No, she had a plan the whole time.
Exactly. She had a shape route. So yeah.
Yeah. And that's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes. But make a long story short, he went on about his business here, and he said that he sees other things that was going on that she didn't see, and she didn't take notice of it. But he says to us, he said, AB and Dcal, what do you think? Should I just leave this marriage, or should I just go back to it? Because I really do love my wife, but I feel there's a lot of tension that I'm seeing and I'm feeling, and I know that this is not right.
Well, let God give him a clear answer. You never tell somebody else to leave a relationship. No. You know you deserve that.
Can't replace.
Ask God to give you to heal your heart, but he always gives you something greater when something walks away. Always.
Right.
But
it doesn't work out.
You have to remember through sickness to health.
He left.
better or worse, but
better
you know
or
what I'm saying?
worse.
That,
but during a separation, Dre, that she shouldn't have been entertaining something else.
Well, all along.
So why would
you're
you
right.
be
I agree.
holding on to something?
Exactly. That's what we said. Yeah.
You're going to play in the back of your mind that she still may go back to him or still may cheat with him. So why would you want him to hold on to that? Years of suffering and then dying of a broken heart.
Right.
No, he deserves to be happy too.
Right.
87% of men and women that are either divorced or been through a relationship wind up getting back with their ex.
Yeah, I did it and it didn't work.
See?
And I was told, don't go back to your ex. It never works. He was an ex for a reason. But let her find out. And then when she's on her own tears, he's already living his life healed.
Exactly.
With somebody else better. He knows not to look back because he's not going to ruin the new relationship.
No, of course not.
What she has done, because he's going to be thinking about, oh, she crushed me. I would be a fool to go back.
That's true.
No.
That makes the most sense. It really does.
That is
because you know what you got, but you don't know what you get yourself into. So definitely. So I agree with you 100%. So and that's when people usually the ex want to come back. When you done moved on,
that is true.
you living a good life. You know,
happy, and flosses, shining,
and misery like what?
Company.
All right, so that's where they come.
Yeah,
you know
but
what?
Anyway, baby, give them the tease.
I gotta give them the tease, and you know, when people say that you can't, give us the tea.
There you go.
That means you can.
You can.
And when people say that you won't, give us a tea.
Yeah,
that means you won.
You won.
So that means in life you can win.
There you go.
Definitely.
Always remember, you're the bag holder. Keep striving for perfection each and every day. You know, be smart and be safe.
Peace.